Ready to make a real impact every day? Join the Active Day Home Care team and help clients maintain their independence in the comfort of their own homes. Make a difference in someone's life as you provide essential daily assistance and protect their health and happiness. Earn up to $20 an hour and enjoy additional perks like optional daily pay, 401k, paid time off, ongoing educational training, and more. Join a team that values care, compassion, and your professional growth. Visit activeday.com to apply.
Hello, podcast world. It is 11/7/2020 and 6:53 a.m. And the election was Tuesday. Here it is, Saturday morning, and we still don't have a president. Like, how long does it really take to count these ballots? How long does it really take to win this election? Like, based off of the math, there's no way for Trump to really win. Oh my God. So, but I mean, until we're declared that Biden is officially the president, they're still going to drag it out. But we all know pretty much what it is. There's people out there that have lost hope, sight, and they've decided to leave America alone because it's already great. And they rolled up they've taken off their hats and they're taking off their shirts and they're rolling up their flags and they've called it a day. They pretty much know that it's over with for Donald Trump. Like, I don't understand. But the only thing that we care about and the only thing that we want at the end of the day is for Nancy and Mitch to show us the money. Show me the money, Nancy. Show me the money, Mitch. Like, come on, money, Mitch. Mitch better have my money, is what they said out there in the streets. So, come on, my people. This is what we out here need. We need this stimulus money. I'm tired of being broke. I'm tired of struggling. I'm tired of having stuff that I can't take care of because I don't have access to the money that I need. I'm tired of not knowing if I'm sick. I don't know. I'm tired of running away from the corona. I'm tired. I'm just tired. You know what I mean? Like, I just found out the other day that Sasha Obama is on TikTok and she's out there singing City Girls. Isn't that adorable? I mean, like, oh my God, she's a sophomore in college. Where is the time gone? I have no idea. Like, when I first saw her, she was a little kid and she was correcting Obama on the stage one time. And I remember that because Jon Stewart had made a little joke about it on the Daily Show. The Daily Show. So, wow. You know, I have a nephew that's like her age. You know what I'm saying? Hey, if you're out there, you hear this, holla at Sasha. Make her part of the family. You know what I mean? Like, is that weird? Like, do y'all think like that? Do y'all think like, oh man, I have a cousin or a niece or a nephew. I can put them down. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you go date or marry, you know, like, go for a college girl, you know. That's always a plus. Somebody with a future that's going somewhere in life that could possibly help you take care of you. And maybe even a build or two, you know. Like, if you're a female and you're going after an engineer, then you're going the right direction. Like, it doesn't mean that they're 100%, but it does mean that they're decent at math, I guess. So if he can't spell your name, but he can say cha-ching, you know what I'm saying? Like, let it be known that you want an educated boyfriend or girlfriend, spouse. You're trying to look for someone with a little bit of sense. Sometimes it's nice to have a thuggish bone, but any other time it feels like you got to do what you got to do. Get out there and get that money. So maybe this coming up week, things are about to turn around. I keep hearing this and I keep seeing the proposals and, what it's like because of who's in the office and who's in the Senate and who's in the House, Like, all of these things are important to me. And it'll be even more important once they say the next president of the United States is. That'd be great. Because right now, people are still juggling indecisively of what they're going to do. And I don't think that we have to wait till January 20th to get what we're trying to get. Christmas is coming. Thanksgiving is coming. Black Friday is coming. Like, some stuff you can't get unless you get it online. And come on, man. I know y'all tired of the real money going to the drug dealers and real estate owners, at the end of the day. I know y'all are tired of that. I need a business model for me. Maybe you can online people or whatever. Which is what I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be a .com millionaire. I'm trying to get it in. So, at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. It's about being prepared for whatever. I definitely enjoy talking to my fans. I definitely like letting them hear the sound of my voice. I definitely like that. I know that y'all hear me and that y'all feel me. I know y'all feeling me. I know you out there. I know y'all hear this. I know y'all hear that. Come with it. Tune in. Don't tune out. Let them know that that's what it's all about. Come with it. Come with it. Now, some days you gotta understand that the weather is changing. I know that I woke up this morning and I just could not breathe. It was like 75 degrees in my apartment, but I'm pretty sure it's like in the 60s outside, I think. I really can't say because I haven't did my outside check. Still laid in the bed. I figured I'd roll over and record this before it was too late. So with all of that being said, I thank y'all. Just when you get up in the morning, have a focus. Write it down. Have a goal. Have a plan for the day. Have a plan of action. Let it all be done. Let everyone know that when it comes down to it, what it all comes down to. You got one hand in my pocket and the other one giving you a high five. You feel me? That was my jam. I definitely want to do more. So, again, it's a process. The more that I do, the more that I try, the more that I put out, the more that I learn, the better this gets. I want to get to the point where I see it and it says, you have an audience of 100 people. You have an audience of 1,000 people. It tells me on my analytics, I got like a 3-person audience. And that's cool, that's the starting point. And I've put out probably, I don't know. I probably put out over 100 episodes. I really need to go check that. I haven't. Man, that's a good question. I need to keep up with how many episodes I've actually put out, so I know where I stand right now. But eventually, I'll be to put out like 1,000 recordings. Like, isn't that crazy? Like 1,000 of this, me talking about whatever, and you guys just tuning in and listening. And eventually, one day, I'll have more equipment and better equipment, and I'll have it all like planned out to the point where I have like music on my podcast. Not like the background music that comes along And I think that's really cool that it does that, where I'm talking and it syncs up with my voice, and whatever I'm talking about. I think that's pretty cool considering. And it keeps I go back and listen to it sometimes. It keeps my podcast like a pulse, It kind of keep it going, And I just like that. Although my main focus is YouTube, and my main focus is definitely on making money online and driving traffic and expanding my audience and getting noticed online or whatever. These are all the things that I'm down for. So sometimes you gotta get it. You gotta get it. You've got to get it. Well, thank y'all for tuning in. This is my early learning rant, I guess. This is all I really do is, rant. I originally focused my podcast on giving advice, but only way that I can really give advice is if I had interaction. And if you guys, really want to know, I give dry advice or little hints in there and suggestions, Right now, I'm giving suggestions because I can't really give advice until y'all, support. Once you support, you tune in and start asking questions, and, it's a message thing on there where you can leave a voicemail, kind of, and I can include that in my show. You want to be on the show, you want to be heard and have your voice on my show, whatever, leave a message, a nice detailed message. Tell me where you're from, who you are, how old you are, and what you would like to ask or know, and we will go from there. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Until next time, peace. Hello, YouTube world. Welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I drop hot content like this. And stay tuned for the next video.
Today is your lucky day. Today is the day that our $3 website works for you, paying you directly to your PayPal daily. Imagine $3 ongoing continuous payments to your PayPal account. Imagine falling asleep and waking up to $300 in your PayPal account. How would this make you feel? How could this help you? What bills could you pay? What kind of fun could you have? What does that retirement look like now? All for a one-time payment of $3. This website is DFY done for you, fully built and completely hosted, and never stops collecting payments for you. You have spent $3 on coffee on a regular, but that coffee won't help you create multiple streams of income. Click the link below.